need to lock the room and give the key to like 2 people.
Yeah. Anyways, all right, so here we go. Losers finals, all that suspense. Maybe this was all orchestrated by Gons to throw James off his game. Who knows, man? You never put it past the YouTube man. But speaking of which, the YouTube man actually taken the default skin.
Color.
How about that?
Yeah.
And
little,
Rivers yielding it at that.
Yeah, a little grime mode. They're playing for the default skin. Winner gets it.
Well, dude, you know we're so deep cut right now. He's using the Schwapple color now, so this is.
Oh yeah, that's true.
This is the classic Diddy Ditto that we know. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even notice. Yeah, that is the Schwapple color.
All right, so I don't know, man. I did think we were going to see the Chrom here. Maybe we will if this doesn't go well, but I mean, James's record over Gons is a lot to not nearly as much between the courts of Smash 4 and now.
Yeah, quite one-sided, if you guys know the Smash 4 lore.
And if you don't, head over to Master Hand Gaming YouTube channel, go through the playlists, and look at every single thumbnail for all of Smash 4, and I bet you about 90% of them, and that's not exaggerated, are probably Shoyo James versus the Great Gonzalez is what you'll see.
Yeah.
Except for you'll see Ness and not Diddy.
Yeah, it'll be Ness versus Diddy Kong, or maybe even Luigi. Ness versus Luigi.
Yeah. Maybe a Game & Watch in there every now and again.
Yeah.
For when Gons just throws, but...
The occasional Cloud.
Oh,
very rare.
Yeah, you're going way back for that one.
Yeah, the very rare Cloud.
This is actually pretty close, and now Gon's taking the first blood.
First stock. Almost in favor. Okay, all right, good percent early on for the YouTube man, but James strikes back. But it looks like it's been more kind of leaning towards Gons.
Okay.
In the this opening game.
He did tell chat he was going Chrom, so you know, maybe just trying to keeping us in suspense. You never know, but you're gonna have to figure something out here. Because the YouTube man making light work here. Oh god, it's audio cutting out a little bit. All good.
He's still alive but barely breathing. That's kind of where James is at right now with Diddy. At almost 125, he's dead to a down tilt confirm. He monkey flips the wrong way. 2 bananas on the field. Which one's which? That's the worst part of the Ditto, is not knowing which banana could be yours.
Yeah, not knowing.
They both go, like when the camera zooms in, they both go off the screen, and James is gonna return the favor with the banana confirm. He's now in the lead, although slightly.
Okay, gonna avoid that confirm. Very well familiar with that, as he is a Diddy main. Not gonna fall for that one, I guess, so easily. But Rivers slowly but surely bridging the gap here between what was otherwise a really big lead for the YouTube man, who's looking to extend here and is going to get it off the down tilt back there.
Yeah, one of the more like actually difficult ones, because you have to do that raw back air, the instant turnaround. A little bit harder to do in this game. Okay, I have a feeling James is gonna maybe finish this off with like some sort of nair combo.
Yeah, you know, I really loves that nair near the ledge into down air, which is like real classic. But I think probably too high a percent is gonna be the YouTube man, and the YouTube man's, oh my lord.
Oh my god, he's running train.
He's
God, so nuts.
He's kind of turning up right now. He wants you to subscribe.
Yeah. Oh, down tilt up.
All right. Narrowly, what was? I was confused watching that set a little bit between Gons using default Diddy and then Gons being in a lead for a bit, and I don't know. The internet going out right before this, my brain kind of hurts.
Yeah, he was in control of the early half of that. And now James is gonna go Chrom now.
Yeah, which I think is a good choice. That was a little bit ugly the first game, so maybe Chrom will be what Rivers needs, but Rivers overall gonna have to kind of clean up his act, because he's got Jackal waiting in grand finals if he can get there. Because YouTube man coming on hot right now.
Yeah, he's playing with quite a bit of momentum. After he lost that game under Reflection, he's kind of just been on a tear. Kind of just getting better and better with each game as it passed. And who knows, maybe we even see Gons pull out some other sort of counter pick.
Honestly, maybe.
Yeah, maybe he pulls out his own Palutena, maybe? Brings her out of the retirement home?
That would be something.
Yeah, just specifically for this matchup. Oh, God. Yeah, there it is. That's something that he said. People with time and time again, the jab force smash at the ledge to kill you at 80%.
Yeah, we got a classic Gons response. Kind of reel back in the chair for a little bit, fix your hair, sit back up, game lean.
Yeah, maybe hit his leg a little bit.
Yeah, definitely in form. I haven't seen the leg slap yet, but I gotta imagine it's coming.
Yeah, that's something that you'd have to get cheesed for him to bring that maneuver back. All right, nice monkey flip. That might kill. No, a little too far from the ledge. Okay, a re-grab, but no punish.
This is a big moment here, man.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't forward tilt at all. That's a situation where we've seen him before just go for a forward tilt, and that's a really good second place. That's a tough one to hit.
And we're seeing, honestly, for what percent we're seeing Rivers at, was playing super aggressive. I feel like was sort of feeling a little bit of the stress from Gonzalez, but Gons does finally manage to bridge the gap a little bit once again. But all it's going to take is another one of those F smashes on ledge or anything else that Chrom has. That sword definitely hits.
Hey, yeah, all of a sudden now Gon's back in the lead.
Oh my goodness, that was really kind of cool looking confirm with the banana.
Yeah, the nair one into banana and into F tilt, which he might have wanted to be an F smash for being real, because that would have just finished off Gons.
I kind of think you're right about that. I don't think that because that looked like it was a jab he hit with. It wasn't even F tilt, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I'm not exactly sure, but in any case, missed it, and gonna have to figure something out now because YouTubeMan keeping this very close. Maybe a little too close for comfort if you're Rivers, to be honest.
Yeah, now the banana can go up right at the ledge.
Really good turnarounds. That was a fantastic way out of that situation, because that was looking really scary. When you got Diddy sitting in front of you and a banana on the ledge, it's scary, but...
Yeah, the fact that he's able to kind of sneak through the back door for that kill, but pretty much evened up now after Gons finished off that stock.
Definitely seeing the grinding pay off for YouTubeMan. He's been entering a lot, and Diddy has not really been a main character for YouTubeMan, but has been sticking. Oh my god! Oh my god!
There it is. Yeah, no tech available for James. Not able to DI in quite enough to get that stage tag. So Gon's on the board with a game 2 win on his counter pick.
That was huge, man. Really good spaced on that too, because it can be scary challenging that move, because you could just get sucked into it, but yeah, he just kind of went for it.
Yeah, and he's gonna stick with the Diddy after that win. No character switch.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you're Gons, you're definitely sticking Diddy. For as far as Rivers goes, I mean, what better opportunity, I guess, to polish up the Chrom? They haven't really been going to a whole lot of locals. This has sort of been the one. On the other hand, Gons has been going to like all of the locals and really been working this Diddy, which, not really initially a great character for him, but you play enough, and if you're a really good player like Gons is, you only get better eventually. But let's see if Rivers makes the adjustments. Looking like right now he may be.
And I feel like Gons has just been winning neutral a lot more too than James has. James just has like he does a lot more with his openings than Gons has been doing, because Gons will like tack on like 15-20% and then leave and then grab a banana. Whereas with James, it's like, okay, I got a hit. I'm going to take this as far as I can. Uh-oh, he almost has to. Wow.
Yeah, that's kind of how it's going, isn't it? I mean, that's always been Rivers' specialty. Really just good at extending on his advantage and stringing together combos, especially with Chrom. Just really good with the combo game between all the wave bounce B reverses and got the chat, got the crowd on his side.
Yeah.
Is enough to at least pull ahead early in this game. A little bit earlier, anyways. Definitely not out of the woods yet.
Ooh, and able to reach 2 with that S smash. I thought he was gonna whiff it at first, but able to finish it off. So Gonz evening it right back up, and okay, still keeping up the pressure too. Gonz's pressure has been really, really scary.
I gotta tell you, man.
I would not want to run into him right now.
Yeah, I feel like Gonz's Diddy right now does look very good, very strong. Stronger than I think I've ever seen. Oh my god, if he got that, that would have been like a goblin.
I don't think it would have killed, but yeah, it would have been a clip regardless on top of our smash throws.
I'm not. Yeah, maybe it wouldn't have killed. I'm not convinced it wouldn't have, but like it probably wouldn't have.
Yeah, Gonz was able to shield just in time though, for his own sake.
Yeah, for his own sake, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so an opportunity here with the banana. Gonna just throw it. He's gonna disappear and back and play again. If anyone knows how to play with the banana, it's gonna be Rivers. Makes some money off of it, and just like that, still hanging on to it, does clear out that second stock as well.
And that was huge too, because he had to Z drop right before going for that back air too, so that way he wouldn't throw the banana and turn around. Okay, he does have suicide on the board. Homicide situation. Oh my god, 3, 4. Whoa, how many were you gonna get?
Yeah, and honestly, almost air dodge into the up smash, but wasn't gonna get it. Instead, God's gonna get the run back on that up smash and sort of even things back up once again, as we've been seeing this whole set.
These guys are they're sweating it out too, man. With how much they have to mix up how they approach each other too. Oh yeah, can't quite outrun Chrom. You can actually cover that if you barrel the center.
Okay, yeah, gonna want to try and avoid the soaring sword slash.
Yeah, the soaring slash. That's the last thing James wants to resort to.
Yeah, we already saw how that panned out, and yep, F tilt on the ledge. Speaking of which, guess it's still good for Chrom too, isn't it?
Yep, so 2-1 now in James's favor. Gonz, YouTubeMan, not going to go down quite easily. He's really going to force James to pull it out if he really wants to win it.
Yeah, honestly, Gonz looking super confident, dude. This is showing shades of his former self. I feel like I haven't seen... I mean, to be fair, I haven't been watching a whole lot of Gonz sets these days, but even just based off of past results, really after the couple sets we've seen, like, it just looks really strong right now. Like a really strong player once again.
Yeah, because like he always like even with like Ness and Palutena, he always had his kind of like his own play style where it's like he'll put you into scenarios that you'll be placing over and over that he can like just be ready for. So like there's no situation where he's like unfamiliar with his character. That's kind of how he's always been with every character that he played. He'll kind of develop a very frustrating. Jesus Christ. He'll be kind of like frustrating to deal with in neutral because he puts you in like very unfamiliar scenarios for you, but like situations that are good for him.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, Gonz is, God, got so much experience under his belt as far as these tournaments go over the years. So you'll see him take this to the very end and we'll fight you tooth and nail. I mean, there's countless sets where you'll see Rivers kind of dumping on Gonz a little bit, but there's also some close sets in there too. They're not all like that.
Yeah, and some wins. I know
there are some wins. Gonz is definitely taking sets off for Rivers, that's for sure.
But you can go on his Twitter and search how many times he's previously said GG's James, and you will see quite a lot of second out of however many.
My goodness,
that's really rough. He couldn't reach the
that
time. That's
may have been the nail in the coffin for the YouTube man. I don't want to say it yet, but that is pretty deflating. If you're running this close to the set and then you're down a stock and then now you're down another stock, like it's just a weird way for it to happen. Rivers got the taste of blood in his mouth though, and Gonz, really aggressively chasing after Gonz.
Yeah, first Let's Trump I've seen from anyone today on the tournament stream.
Yeah, you haven't really been seeing him.
It's kind of a forgotten art of his ledge trumping.
Right idea, read the wrong side, but this could be it. That is.
Ooh, yep.
Good games,
There's the
James.
Nair 1 conversion.
Look at James just smiling. He was sweating for a little bit though. Don't let that smile fool you, dude. I mean, Gonz actually had YoutubeMan, I should say, had a very, very good set just now. So
yeah, he really made James have to kind of earn that. And there's
that was the
that
moment.
S-guard there. It started off of Gonz whiffing too, so it's a very different game if Gonz hits that S-guard, because then James is out there with no jump and he's just dead to rights essentially. But instead, it's a complete 180 where he whiffs the S-guard and then he himself becomes the victim